Gorgeous Monday morning. Now, hey, if you missed it, here it is. If you wanted a replay, there it is. That TikTok trend of hot dog Jello created by my Jane Brain, who just happened to live in Toronto. Sid couldn't do it. You didn't do it, Devo.
No,
I did it. I dipped. Kevin Forget, I like to call him. He tried his very best, couldn't get it to gel. You know, my concept was all the flavors were there, all the food groups were there, but we didn't quite get it done right. I know a lot of people were probably, there he is,
yes, look,
chef in residence.
Yeah, you called me in to do this, and I said no, because it was a soupy, gross-looking mess. I'm going to be very honest about it. Emma and Jane are here. Are we going to show?
We're going to show.
Here's the reveal of that.
There it is, right? That's
okay.
So now this is how it was supposed to look. Now we're going to get into the story behind, my Jane Brain, and we got another recipe coming up, but ours didn't look like that, Devo. Maybe that's why you didn't watch. By the way, Jane and Emma from my Jane Brain, are we going to try this for real?
We are. Let's
yeah.
Okay.
What did we do wrong?
So,
what did Kevin do wrong?
I'm not going to lie, the first time we tried to make this, ours turned out the exact same way. We put it in the fridge, we were so excited, we opened it up the next morning, and it was completely liquid. So, we went back to our recipe, and all we had to do was read the packet.
Oh, okay.
It says right on here, you're going to want to mix it with boiling water. But of course, we had pickle juice, so we heated it up, put it back in, next day. There you go.
Take a look at this. So now even more delicious looking.
Even more delicious looking.
What was the reaction when you made this for the first time and put it out there on TikTok to the tune of, hundreds of thousands of followers and viewers and likers?
I think just like you said, it has all the food groups.
Devo,
You're ready. You go ahead. You start with it.
Oh, we got one for both of you. It's okay. It's all good.
Okay, Emma, you told me to do what when I eat this?
Okay, I said.
Because you almost sold me. We were talking a little bit before, and you almost sold me.
Everyone's overthinking this. Just close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine the Jello is relish.
Okay.
Okay.
What? It's relish. Everyone just is grossed out by the thought of Jello.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you have to try this.
You go first.
I've only eaten it and I liked it. Okay, hold on.
Do you boil?
Let's see.
Do you boil or fry or like pan fry your hot dogs?
Pan fry.
Thank you.
Yes.
Dawn.
It's the only way.
Right? Who boils hot dogs, man? Cook them proper. Okay.
All right, let's see.
Try that.
Wait,
Remember?
make sure you cheers.
Close my eyes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, I'm gonna close my
You're
eyes.
eating
I just had my bite.
Okay.
You're eating
Pickle over
relish.
here, some onion. Closing my eyes and
Deep
doing
breaths.
You're eating relish.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it as relish.
Come on. You can't tell me that's not delicious.
That's not bad.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
All
No
right.
wonder they are the TikTok sensation. This is one of about 60 different
That's not bad.
recipes, right? So so now we're going to try another recipe. So Emma, Jane here, what are we making next?
Okay, we have a Jane Brain original for you today. This one is from the depths of our imagination. It's called peanut butter chicken. We're going to get Emma to show you how it's done. I think you're going to like this one.
How do you come up with these concoctions? Like, do you just sort of, over coffee in the morning or on a telephone call, let's just look in our fridge and see what might work and seem weird?
Well, we do have a few friends who make social media videos as well, which they do inspire us.
Mm-hmm.
Other times, it's just our pure imagination.
And let's be, you're not trained chefs.
We are not.
We're learning.
We have some fun with it, for
Of
sure.
course.
Yeah.
Because you get people that be like, that's not a recipe, but people will comment like that, right? And you're like, listen, we're just having fun and we're trying things and experimenting. That's what food's all about.
I mean, we learn something new from every single one of our comments. We learn about gelatin and we learn about cornstarch and how to actually make it. So we are so thankful for all the commenters who are training us as we go.
I love it because you've done it really like a pure cooking show. And this is very familiar in my world and for anyone that watches food TV. I see a television show in your future.
Yeah.
Let's get to our recipe here. So what do we have? What do we need to do?
Right here, we have a partially cooked chicken drumstick.
Partially cooked.
Yeah, so this has been in the air fryer for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Now, I have my jar of peanut butter
That you're using, I'm
Just
assuming,
right.
once.
that I am
No double dipping.
using just for chicken.
Just for this
Yeah,
recipe.
just
Just for partially
This
cooked
is the
chicken.
chicken
Okay.
peanut butter jar,
Okay.
everybody.
Go for it.
Excellent.
I'm
Yes.
gonna dunk this in here.
Not to make your sandwiches with that.
Okay, just like this.
Okay.
Got it.
Covered in peanut butter now.
Okay.
This is
Beautiful.
gonna be our base. we're gonna put our breading on it. This is actual bread.
Oh, as opposed to breading.
And you've taken the bread and you kind of squished it down. You cut off the edges and then squished it down. Right?
Yeah,
Rolled
we
it out.
rolled this
Okay.
out.
Nobody likes crust anyway, so just
No,
get rid of
right?
that. Just get rid of that.
Unnecessary.
Of
You gotta use
course.
the white bread, right? Like the white bread's
White
really
bread,
good.
yeah.
You get the fluffiest bread and then you squish it completely. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay.
And honestly, this brings you back. You might be doing a little paper mache and you're
Yeah.
Kids crafting.
Kids
Yeah.
crafting.
So
Wanna
while
do this with your
she's
kids.
while she's mummifying our chicken leg, we're gonna make our crispy cookie crumble. So we've got basically breakfast, lunch, and dessert all in one.
Okay.
Cinnamon toast crunch, maple cookies, and some breadcrumbs because of course we have to have that. And you want to powder it, crush it up until it's dust.
So bread with bread.
Bread
So
with bread.
Crumbs
Yes.
with a bread mummified bandage.
You got
Okay,
it.
Got it.
So
Looks good.
to stick these together, we have our egg wash. I just popped some cinnamon in here.
Cinnamon's an interesting spice to go with.
You know, it
It's-
makes sense.
There's
Just
a lot of different spices. Like the combination is definitely eclectic. Let's
yes,
say that.
you have to trust the
Diverse.
process.
It's very diverse.
But does anything really not go? This is bread, egg, cinnamon. This is basically French toast.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, we got about 90 seconds left, so this is
I'm
as
gonna
you're
cover this
washing it
here.
through. Yeah.
I love the sort of the yolk with
Here
the
we
white
go.
kind of independently.
Covering this on here.
So after we do that, what's the process? After we do
throw
this
that
part,
back in the air fryer?
Yep.
fryer?
Back in the air fryer.
Back in the air fryer for 5 minutes, and we have these beautiful golden brown.
So I mean it looks here. You ladies, we're all gonna do.
Yeah, we
We've
can
got
do
our
it.
jam dip.
Oh, jam dip.
Jammed it.
There we go. Dip,
Jam.
dip.
For more details on My Jane Brain, join the 5 million plus likes and almost 400,000 followers on TikTok, on Instagram as well. One of 60 recipes. Yeah?
What are we thinking?
Good. You
Yeah.
What do you think?
listen. I'm skeptical walking in. Emma even gave me a look. She's like, "Are you excited though about this segment?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm excited. More excited now. These are delicious. Both of them.
Amazing.
Well done.
What's gonna be next for you two? Do you anticipate some sort of, show or whatever? You can approach somebody?
That's a good question. I mean, you'll have to stay tuned. We've got some things up our sleeves.
Okay.
300,000 followers on TikTok right now. I'm predicting 1 million by the end of the summer. You'll be at, and the videos are fun. They're great. They're enjoyable. Don't take it all too seriously, but try some of these recipes and see how they go. Emma Jane, thank you guys
Thank
for
you
joining
so
us this
much.
morning.
Thank you.
My Jane Brain.
Enjoy, everybody.